Hello everyone and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. Let's get right to the expedition so I don't forget it again. Gotta keep in routine to make sure I do it right. Triple win I will gladly take. Scholarly Drive, very good. Did not get that last special though, man. Let's go back to Kanano Island because I believe we can find the new area here. The unlock area thing should be available now that we're level 6. But I also need those 2 specials.
Scout ship setting sail.
We finished the first 3 areas, didn't we? I think we got everything from the first 3, so they're all like set and done. We don't need to go back to those. Let's see what is down this path. I don't know if we need to go this way or up north, but I suppose time will tell. The Warg Forest.
This must be the Warg Forest.
We need to be careful. There may well be exorcists around.
Thank you for interrupting me, Eisen. Can always count on you guys to interrupt me, but this is where we need to find that guy. What the heck? Oh, it's one of those exorcist, whatever they're called, shields, barriers. I don't know if they have an actual name or not. We're gonna break this crystal, though, I'll tell you that much.
This is a dual-layered barrier. It's the Abbey's new invention.
So it's 2 barriers working in tandem, then.
That sure sounds like a hell of a lot of trouble just to stop people from coming in.
It really does.
Abbey dual-layered barriers. The Abbey's dual-layered barriers are not easily dispelled, but can be operated using switches which activate barriers of the same element. If a barrier is in your way, find a switch of the proper element and flip it in order to continue. So, is this like that's the proper element then? Okay. Oh, I see. It turns them on and off. So I can just decide which one is open when. This one switches between water and fire. Okay. I like that not only do they switch between water and fire, but the symbols for water and fire are the same symbols used for the I almost said Malakim. Well, they are Malakim, but they're called Seraphim in that game. The Seraphim in... Did I say Seraphim? I keep mixing them up. The Seraphim, which are Malakim, in Tales of Zestiria, you had 4 in your team, and they all had a certain weapon they used. Your Fire Seraphim, Lila, used a fiery greatsword when you merged with her as her weapon, and then your Water Seraphim, Mikleo, used a bow and arrow when you merged with them. So that's really cool that they added that. I think Edna didn't have a weapon exactly. You had these giant rock fists that formed when you merged with her. And then for Wind Seraph, which was Zavid... What is this?
Tails again, huh? That Reaper's curse of yours is consistent, if nothing else. The curse even affects coin flips?
Seems that way.
A Malak's powers affect physical objects and can, at times, even synchronize with their wavelengths. And in your case, it's that coin?
Yeah. That's why it always comes up tails.
You must forgive my skepticism.
Whether you choose to believe it or not is really up to you.
It might be worth noting that coin is also Eisen's vessel. So is that wavelength business the reason why Laphicet always has that compass around him?
That's part of it, but in another sense, it's a kind of proof of his manhood.
Proof of his... manhood?
Must polish you so you don't rust.
That doesn't make any sense. For a praetor, you really don't know that much about the world, do you?
Get told. The Reaper's coin continued. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Zavid and Dezel were the 2 Wind Seraph that you got in Zestiria, and they had 6 swords that floated behind you, I believe, for their weapons. But anyways, let's do the skit.
The Reaper's curse. The Abbey needs to know about this. I'll have to investigate further. A coin that always comes up tails. Can a Malak's influence extend so far? I see you're a woman of deep skepticism.
I know it's hard to believe, but Eisen's coin really does only come up tails.
Wait a minute. Are you using some sort of trick on it, Magilu? Oh, your gaze falls on me then? Well, I am a woman of deep skepticism. And one who holds grudges too, apparently. But no, I don't have anything to do with it. In fact, I tried a little spell to make it come up heads, and it wouldn't take hold.
The coin's not gimmicked. There's no trick. See for yourself if you like.
This is... the Demon Lord Daus.
Good eye. It's from Carl...
It's from Carlin! I've never seen an authentic specimen. It's incredibly ancient, and yet it looks freshly minted.
There's a reason for that. Gold is normally soft, but they found a way to harden...
I know! They cover the surface of a softer metal with a heat reactive shaped memory alloy! That's what makes it hard to scratch.
Right.
It's a technique no one alive can duplicate, and it makes any trickery impossible. I might just have to believe in this curse of yours after all.
I thought you said they had made the surface itself harder, not covered it with something else.
I think you're mistaken.
No, I swear you said...
Let's just leave it at that.
Okay.
Shape memory alloy. That's how they did it.
Poor Eisen wants to explain everything in the universe and he just gets cut off. Poor guy. I want a dangerous encounter right here. I think I accidentally got 3 of these things. I did not want 3 of them at once. But they're weak to fire, so let's go, boys. I was told that the reason I was getting so many stuns, by the way, is because my triangle attack, the first 2 hits of my triangle attack are actually high stun rates. But I just got like 2 stuns in a row by 3 stuns in a row by my circle attack, so maybe they all have high stun rates, or I'm just insanely lucky. Because that was also brought up like, hey, I think you're just insanely lucky, I think is what Lone Wolf said. Or something like that. I haven't read his comment in a while. Die, you foolish lycanthrope. Alright, this is going actually a lot better than I thought it would. When I ran into 3 at once, I was afraid this might be a little crazy, but we've actually got this in the bag. Die, you foolish wolves, die. I need to look at my arts, by the way. I haven't done that in a while. I remember mentioning that last time. We're gonna do that today. In fact, I'll probably do it right after this fight so I don't forget. I love consistent theorizing, though. Just chaining theorizations is so much fun. It is amazing. I just get stun after stun. I don't know how I do it. But I mean, if the game wants to keep giving it to me, I'll take it.
I still need a lot of training.
Is training hard?
It's necessary, so no, I don't think so.
I pressed X again by mistake because I wanted to see any other items and I skipped the rest of that. Hopefully we'll get that victory thing again sometime and I'll get to show you guys the rest of it. Nothing mastered. All right. There might actually be some stuff mastered there, but I just have to actually click into it. Let's look at Velvet's arts. Slicing Foot apparently has a really good stun. Yeah, it says right there it has a good stun rate or something. Or it just says stun. Slicing Foot does as well. Okay, so my circle and triangle attacks and my first X attack are all just like that. Good to know. What new arts? I've got Water Snake Wake. Water Snake's Wake. Jumps back before sliding around gracefully, picking up downed enemies. And then Moonlight Cyclone is new, I believe. Shadow Flow. This is both Earth and Wind. So you know what, actually? Megasonic Thrust is normally really bad in Stage 3, I've realized, because I knock them away with the thrust and then the 4th one misses. So instead, I'll put Shadow Flow here, so I'll hit Shadow Flow, then I'll knock them away with Megasonic Thrust. That sounds a lot better. So we'll do that. And then over here, I'll take out the 4th Twin Whip, and in its place, we will put Water Snake's Wake. And do it like that. Shell Splitter, actually, I want to be at the end, because it's like one of those fancy arts. Hidden arts, that's what they're called. And then this one will be the Water Snakes. Yeah, because that's martial, that's hidden. Cool. And then I think we're good like that. I think I'll just leave it like that. Yeah. No, wait. We had that other wind one I wanted. I can get rid of a swallow dance for that wind one. Where is that? Yeah, the Moonlight Cyclone. We'll use that as our 4th stage hit there. I want to leave the Slicing Feet because they're really good at getting stuns. All right, cool. Let us continue onwards then. I didn't have as many new arts as I thought I would. Can you, like, screw off? Thank you. One day I will use all of these. You're going to hear this throughout the entire playthrough, me saying one day I'm going to use all these herbs. It'll happen, I promise, at one point. It'll just take like 7 years to get to that point is all. What is this, a drop-down point? I guess it's a drop-down point. Don't want to mess with that then. Let's just continue forward. Starting to rack up the cat souls. That's always nice. I think there's a cat soul or a cat chest back in the town that needs like 120 or something. So it'll be good to stock up the souls for that.
So what does this Solitoma flower look like exactly?
In a word, ugly. The flower itself is purple with leaves and stem of maroon.
An ugly flower. All right, I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, it's ugly. That's all you need to know.
By the way, do you know what Solitoma means in the language of flowers?
Was it deceitful coexistence?
What's with that? Even its symbolism is awful.
Deceitful coexistence.
The perfect flower for us.
What's wrong, Laphicet?
Magilu is right. isn't she?
Could be. Eleanor is from the Abbey. I'm not sure that someone like that would ever genuinely want to make friends with us.
That's what I thought.
But it's not all quarrels between us. There's commonalities, I guess you could call it. We share common ground.
Deceitful coexistence doesn't trouble me at all. I'll always be here for you, Madam Eleanor. You and I shared an eternal vow that binds us together.
All I did was make a pact to tether you. I'd appreciate it if you didn't talk about it in a way that could create the wrong impression.
Madam Eleanor, you're so cold.
Try your eyes, Bienfu. You still have me, don't you?
Oh, Miss Magilou, you're the only one for me, honest.
Good, good. Now think hard on my kindness and do as you're told.
Yes, ma'am. I'll just have to hang in there until I find a new love.
Laphicet, think about deceitful coexistence this way.
Demon, exorcist, Moloch, pirate, witch. We're never going to be a single cohesive unit. But each of us understands where the others are coming from in a way that's very real.
So it's not really a deception.
Yeah, not really. I think selfish coexistence might make the better fit.
Maybe so.
That does add up a lot more. What do we have down here, I wonder? There's no Code Red Demon, apparently, so... I don't know what else would be down here. Oh, it's the key. Does it show me what the key switches to if I press it here, or will I have to go and see where the gate is? What is this? Changes to water? Okay. It does not show me, so... Let's go see if that's what I needed to do, or if I'm gonna have to double back. Only time will tell. I remember a time when I was up to like 230 cat souls or something. Time long past. This wolf is so fast. Thank goodness it stopped chasing me. Alright, so turning on the water one was clearly not a mistake, because it lets me get to this other key that is here for some reason. Solid. Stupid lycanthrope. What are you weak to again? Fire, I think? Yeah, fire. Alright, good. I know what I'm doing now. I'm burning the crap out of you guys. Go ahead and just consume all of them at once. Probably a good idea. It'll work out, maybe. Oh, yeah, that worked out about as well as possibly. About as well as possibly. That's a sentence.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Anyone. Turn this bad boy off. And by off, I mean make it red. What is it? Yeah, blocks us off. All right, that makes sense. I do not want to fight these skunks. I don't like them. They paralyze me too much. It's horrible. Holy cow, how deep is this place?
Purple leaves belong to a salatoma. Be on the lookout for the ugly flowers.
Ugly purple flowers. Got it.
Awesome. Ugly purple flowers. That's all we gotta do. Let's go up this way first. Still haven't run into that demon yet. I'm sure it's only a matter of time. You know what? Just do it. Fight me. Risky encounter. Let's go. Why not? Ow. Give me some stuns. Give me some stuns. I need some stuns and thank you. Thank you. I got 2 somehow. I'll take it. Blue Inferno. I love it when I hit like 20 enemies at once. It's so satisfying. Look at all this chain damage. Holy cow, it never ends. Absolutely decimated.
Come on, really?
Man, I'm good. Got some fluorite fragments. Why not? Still really need to do enhancing stuff, too. I keep putting that off as well. I can jump down here, but I'm going to be cut off. Ah, whatever. What's life without a little exploring, am I right? Ooh, Code Red Demon. I'm glad I went this way. All right, boys, let's do this. There are also 2 chests in this area. So many cat souls. I'd say this was definitely worth jumping down over here, then. Got more of the little plants lying around that don't have the flowers, but they have the vines left over, apparently, or something like that. Many cats died here, apparently. I don't think the cat souls are actually where cats have died. It's where their souls have, like, been scattered or something? I can't remember. They gave an explanation at, like, the start of the game. That was a good while ago. All right, none of these are the Code Red. That one cat soul is doomed all eternity. I'm never getting it. Thank you for the Panakia bottle. Last chest is probably over next to the Code Red Demon, if I had to guess. Alright, what kind of demon are we going to be fighting over here? Oh, is it blocked off by a crystal thing? It looks like it is. That's less than ideal. Where's the crystal at? What is it? Is it that... I didn't mean to do that. Is it that flower right there? Is it a treant? I bet it's a treant that comes out of the ground. That looks like the top of a treant. The last chest is over there. I don't know... Can the crystals be in other sections of the map, or is it on this section of the map somewhere and I just somehow didn't see it? I don't know. The other door was blocked by fire mana as well. The one that was blocking the way I needed to go, I think. So I just... Maybe there's a crystal thing, like right on the other side there, that goes all around. It, like, affects the entire area, so it'll turn off all of the fire walls. I guess we'll find out. Hello, only chest in this area. I really like having the little chest counter at the top left. It saves me the trouble of looking around when I don't need to. It might still be good to look around, but if I'm like, nah, I don't really want to look around that much, I already know I have all the chests, then that is an option, which I like. Water, please. Thank you. Let's see if I can get back to that Code Red demon now. Can you not? Please. Thank you. Much appreciated. Let me see if that affected the area back here or not. No water barrier to the left. Oh, it is gone. And the thing came up out of the ground now that the barrier's gone. Is this a... This isn't what I thought it was. It's not a treant. Or maybe it is a treant in this game. I don't know its name. But whatever. Let's grab up all these cat souls and open up this chest, and then we're going to take it on. Hopefully we can beat it. It's probably weak to fire, like a lot of the lycanthropes have been, so... I didn't see how many life bottles we have right there, but I'm pretty sure it was double digits, so we should be good. We'll try our best, if nothing else. Let's do it. Bring it on, fool.
We will need to be
Plantasm. Level 30. The last one we beat was level... It's weak to wind? Okay. That's weird, but whatever. That means I can use my triangle combo more and get some stuns going. I like that. Ooh, early Mystic Art. I like it. Very good early damage. Well done. I have my Mystic Art as well, actually. I should use it. Let's do it. I think mine did more than, what's-her-face's. In your face. Eleanor, that's your name. I couldn't remember for a second there. Names are hard, man. Die, you foolish plants. Die. Attack me. Do it. I didn't dodge in time. I want to try and get a soul off of it, but whatever. Forget that. Let's just start hitting it. We're just going to have to go in and hope I eventually get a stun hit if we want more souls. Get it, Rakuro. Get in there. Get it. Floppy said, hit it with the Mystic Art. What are you doing? Mystic Art it, boy. I let go of L1 too soon. Focus on Rakuro instead of me, please. Thank you for the health. Much appreciated. This thing is bulky. It would really help if I could get a stun so I could get another soul. Then I could throw it in Armatization. Not Armatization. Dang it, I've got Zestiria on the mind. That's the name of the thing in Zestiria. Ow. Holy cow. How did that just happen? Get me up right now. Yeah, I got to another soul somehow from that. Nope. Alright, alright. Get Eleanor up first. Yes. Oh my goodness, that thing hurts. Stupid item sickness. Oh, a soul. Absolutely. Give me. Grab that. Okay, get in there. No, no, no. Don't you dare knock me down while I've got all these souls. Dang it, it broke me. But I think I still have all my souls regardless. I wanted to get up and consume it, but I didn't get the chance. All right, here we go. Consume it right now. There we go. Now we're talking. I need my souls to recharge, dang it. No, none of that. You leave Laphicet alone. You're fighting me. There you go. I like that Cyclone attack. All right, now get... No. Eleanor. Get Rokuro back up.